Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Voyager. In today's analysis, we will once again take a look at this big breakout from this down channel, and I also want to show you this newly formed rising wedge pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas, you can also support me and join me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to recall my previous trade setup that I shared with my members, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal guardless setup that Voyager formed. And I was expecting up to 362% pump from this trade. And I told my members that we have a very strong support inside this potential reversal zone of this guardly move, and we need some more drop in order to complete this final leg of the harmonic bullish reversal guardly move. Now, if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line dropped more, completed this final leg, and dropped up to 26 cents and rallied up to $1.19. That was more than 350% pump so far. Now, if we take a look at this live weekly time frame chart, then here on the weekly time frame, it is breaking out a very long-term and strong downtrend line resistance of this down channel. And you can see this resistance was found here back in November 2021, and now we are breaking it out. And at the same time, Voyager has also broken out a very strong resistance on that start from 58 cents and goes to 75 cents. And on the weekly time frame chart, by the way, we did not have any closing above these resistance levels. However, on the daily time frame chart, we can see that this breakout is confirmed. We have broken out this resistance of the down channel, and also this very strong resistance on that starts from 58 cents and goes to 75 cents, and we have retested this previous resistance on as a support, and now we are moving up. Now this is a very strong resistance that we have the next one at $1.30, and right now you can see that the price line is moving towards this next major resistance. But on the shorter time frame, on the daily time frame chart here, Voyager has formed this rising wedge pattern. That is a bit critical, because you can see a rising wedge pattern is already considered as a bearish bias pattern, and right now we are also struggling to break this resistance of $1 on this short-term time frame. You can see this this $1 is a very strong hurdle for the price line. We got rejected here, we got another rejection here, we got another rejection here, and right now we are again trying to break out this resistance of $1. But we need to break out this $1 resistance and also this uptrend line resistance of this rising wedge pattern as well. Then there will be a high probability that we will further move up to break out this next major resistance on the weekly time frame that we have here at $1.30. Now let me tell you one thing more. Previously, when we were hitting this resistance here on this rising wedge pattern, at the same time we were also having a bearish divergence on this chart. You can see that price line was forming higher than previous high. At the same time, stochastic was not able to do so, and RSI was also forming a lower high than previous high. There was a bearish divergence, therefore we got rejected and moved down at the support. I think this bearish divergence has already done its job, and now the price line is again moving up. Therefore, we need to watch the recent trend of RSI and the price line. Like, for example, price line is moving up, and for example, if it will form another higher than previous high, then we should be looking at the stochastic and RSI recent move. These oscillators should form another higher than previous high with the price line. Then there will be no bearish divergence, and we can expect that soon it will break out this resistance of the wedge, and then this move can be continued. However, we are at the very end of the week, and within next few hours the next weekly candlestick will be open, and there is a very high probability that the next new candlestick will be opened above this resistance of the down channel, and also this resistance of 75 cents as well. And then we can expect that this move will be continued, and we will soon hit the target for this down channel that will be here at the top of the channel, approximately here at $5. And before that, we also need to watch out for this very strong resistance zone as well, that starts from $2.25 and goes to $2.80. However, after the weekly closing above these two resistance levels, there will be a very high probability that sooner or later we are going to hit the target for this down channel. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me and join me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.